Your kid is not giving you a hard time. Your kid is just having a hard time. And 9 times out of 10, the fastest way through it most times isn't a new rule, but connection. Today, I want to talk about what matters and exactly how to build it. Even if you've got 5 minutes and a house full of chaos. Here's the thing nobody tells you. Kids don't misbehave because they are bad. They misbehave because something is not working. They are overwhelmed, disconnected, or they don't feel seen. When a child truly feels connected to you, their brains and their body relaxes. They are calmer, they listen better, not because they are scared of you, but because they trust you. Connection is what makes kids want to cooperate instead of complying out of fear. And it's not just soft parenting trend, it's foundational. Every skill you want to teach, patience, honesty, resilience, lands better when it comes from someone the child feels close to. Last week, I watched a mom lose it when her child spilled a glass of juice. Not because of the juice, but because of everything else that day. And in that moment, she just wanted her son to listen, but he didn't listen. He cried harder. She felt like a failure. I want to tell you what happened next because it changed how I think about parenting completely. She got down on the floor next to him, the juice still dripping down the table. And instead of another instruction, she just said calmly, "Today has been very hard for you, right?" He stopped crying and he looked at her and he said, "Yes, recess got cancelled and I missed you at pickup." That was it. That was the whole thing. He wasn't melting down over the juice. He was melting down because he has had a hard day and he didn't feel seen. Notice something. This mom didn't just go ahead to fix the juice problem first. She fixed the connection. And once he felt that the juice was nothing, he grabbed the towel and helped to clean it without being asked. That moment, I realized he spent so much energy trying to manage behavior when the real fix is sitting right there the whole time. Connection. Here's what actually happens in moments like this. When a child feels disconnected, unseen, unheard, crushed, their brain goes into alarm mode. They can't think clearly. They can't just cooperate. They hear reason. It's not device. It's static. But the second they feel connected again, like someone truly knows what they are going through, they can completely listen. They can cooperate, not because they are afraid of a consequence, but because they trust the person in front of them. That's why connection isn't a nice extra. It is actually the thing that makes everything else possible. So how do we find that juice spill moment? Instead of you waiting for it to happen by accident, start small. Get to their level. Literally sit or kneel where they are. Put the phone down for a minute. Let them lead in games without you directing them. Name what you notice that seemed hard instead of jumping straight to fix it. And after the hard moments, the blow up, the yelling come back, a hug, and "I'm sorry that I got big." A quiet reset, the repair where trust is built. None of this takes extra time in a day. It just takes a different first move. That mom didn't need a new parenting technique. She just needed a few seconds of getting curious instead of correcting. That's the whole idea. Before you try to fix a behavior, find a moment. Connection first. Everything else follows. If this story meant something to you, subscribe for real parenting moments. And tell me in the comments, what's your version of juice on the floor moments? Till the next time, bye.